Paris, Michigan, 1938, a fisherman on the banks of the Muskegon River was startled by what appeared to be a pack of large feral dogs emerging from the woods. He grabbed his hunting rifle and fired a warning shot. The animals retreated, except the largest one, who stood up on its hind legs and cast a glare that sent shivers down the fisherman's spine. His story is just one of many reported encounters with a creature that shares many similarities to the beast of Bray Road.
Look at this! Look at this! This looks just like your jacket!
Are you saying to me I killed him?
How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to trust you? Tell me! You tell me!
That's coming from where that surveillance camera went down. Let's go! Come on, come on! Let's go! Get up, get up! Grab that camera, come on! These are my people. Whoever did this is gone. Somebody tipped the government off. Do you have anything to do with this?
Of course not, man. I've been with you the whole time.
What about Randall?
No, he's been in the cabin, man.
We already checked him for a phone. Did he sneak in another one?
No, I don't.
Does he have a phone?
Yeah, I think our boss gave him a phone.
What?
I don't know if he did this time.
Yeah, he wanted a story. Now he's gonna get a story.
No, man, he didn't have anything to do with this. This is
Let's
crazy.
go. We're going back to the cabin. Let's go.
Not sure by who or by what, but we are definitely under attack.
Come on, go.
Screw this, man. I'm out of here.
Get back here, cameraman.
Oh! Somebody help me!
Where you gonna go, huh? You think you're safe out here? These are my woods and I will find you. Help! Somebody help me! Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Oh, please, please be unlocked. Please, please. Where are the damn keys? Come on! Oh, God! It's gonna be somewhere! Where are the keys? Damn! Where are the damn keys? Come on! Oh, God! It's gonna be somewhere! Where are the keys? Damn! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot!
Get out of the car now!
Just don't shoot me, man! Come on!
We're gonna finish this. Now!
right, this is the last cover before we get to the cabin. If it's a setup, they're gonna cut us down between here and there. I need you to keep filming no matter what, you understand me? No matter what! I need the news to get footage of this illegal raid.
Oh! I don't think it's the feds, man. That didn't sound human.
Come on, now's our chance. Let's go. Let's go. You're first.
Why?
Because you're shield, that's why. Let's go.
Not really sure what's going on outside this cabin. I know we're in danger at this point. I don't know what we're gonna do. All I know is I need help.
Told you not to contact the outside. That was the deal. You broke the agreement. We're being surrounded. I'm not gonna be caught in this cabin. There's not gonna be another Waco. Let's go. Ow.
Take it easy, man. He's not a part of this.
Let
him go, man. Let him go, man. Come on. Come on, he didn't do this.
Back off or the reporter dies. I kill him, I swear to God, I'll kill him.
Dude, it's not us.
Retreat.
It's not us.
Get down.
Based on information provided by cameraman Mike Monroe, who survived the incident and crawled his way to the safety of a fire road, federal agents did raid the Wisconsin Minute Militia 2 days later. There they discovered the ravaged bodies of 4 paramilitary group members, as well as journalist Randall Steiner. The cause of death was simply listed as wolf attack. But since federal agents and local animal control failed to ultimately capture any such animals, we are left to wonder, do they live among us? Get more lost tapes online, more monsters, more experts, more video. AnimalPlanet.com/lost tapes.